Hey guys, you guys are about to watch a live negotiation that I did while my students were on the call with me. I do weekly streams where I help my students close more deals, get more leads, and different things like that. But this was a live phone call that I did with a customer with them on, so you guys can listen in. They also gave a lot of their feedback, and it was a really, really good call for them to listen in on. And I just wanted to share it. So check it out. And if you want to join a program like this, let me know in the comments below or check out the links in the description. iPhone 11 Pro, cracked back camera and back screen a little. So I'm assuming it's cracked on all sides and cracked camera. Okay, I'm gonna call him up. His name is Darius. Hey, Darius.
Hello.
Hey, this is Chris with Bell Electronics, man. How you doing? Hey, this is Chris with Bell Electronics. You just put in a lead on my website,
Yes,
or put in a form on my website. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you got an iPhone 11. Was it an 11 Pro?
Yeah, that's the bigger one, right?
The Pro Max would be the bigger one.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant to put on there, the big one.
Okay.
I thought it was the Plus. I thought it was called the Plus.
Oh no, it's all good, man. And you said it was cracked. Is it cracked front and back?
I could send you a picture of it. It's really just the back. I accidentally dropped it.
Oh, it's just the back.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said it's the Pro Max.
Yes, sir.
Very cool.
I believe it looked like a peach color, but I don't know if it's gold or.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me look up the sold prices real quickly, and then I'll get you an offer. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, dude. You having a good day so far?
Pretty good.
Good stuff,
And
man.
yourself?
Oh, can't complain. Been a little bit busy today, but can't really complain about that, right? Let's see here. All right, cracked back. And what did you say the camera lens was cracked as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cracked back, camera lens. Let's see, 11 Pro Max. Okay. So with a cracked back and a cracked camera lens, looks like I can do about looking at about 150 for it. How does that sound?
Okay, you think you could call me back in about an hour, like not even an hour, in about 30 minutes?
I mean, I guess I could. Were you shopping around for prices or something?
No, it's because I don't have it on me
Okay.
right now. I wasn't at my house.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering how to pick up or how it would go.
Yeah. So I'm actually located in League City. Are you around there?
Let me see how far that is.
So a little bit south of Houston, about 30 minutes south of central Houston.
It's about 30 minutes from.
Okay. So here's what we can do, man. If 150 is a good price for you, what we can do is I'm meeting people at 12 and 4 p.m. tomorrow. I'm pretty much done for the day, but would tomorrow work for you at one of those times?
Yeah, tomorrow could work.
You said 4 p.m.?
Yeah, it could work tomorrow.
Okay, 4 p.m. Perfect. And I'll send you the address. I meet everybody at a Starbucks out here. I'll be meeting a couple of people at that time, so there might be a little bit of a line. Okay. But 150, I'll send you the details and the address for that. And whenever you come, man, just make sure to be able to erase the phone. You can erase it, right? You know the password. It's already beautiful, fantastic. So whenever you come, yeah, just make sure everything's good, and then just bring a valid ID for the bill of sale, and that's it, man.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hey, man, thank you, and I'll send you all the details. Make sure you have everything you need to get there tomorrow, okay?
All right, yes, sir.
All right, thanks, man. Talk to you soon, and looking forward to earning your business.
All right.
All right, bye. Was that helpful, guys?
That's like I don't know if you guys seen the movie Boiler Room before. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Excellent call.
Yeah, man, that was like a boiler room call. That was textbook, man. That was cool.
Notice how Chris, I know you're feeling good. I mean, I do that all the time. Like that's just how I talk to people now, right? One thing I want you guys to notice what I did there though is I kept them talking. I didn't have any massive pauses. I didn't, well, let me look at the price and then pause for freaking a minute while I look up the price. You know, a lot of people do that. And then a lot of people, go ahead.
That makes it kind of uncomfortable too if you don't keep the conversation going.
Yeah. Notice every time I go to appraise, every time I've done this live, or every time I do this actually, every time I'm going to appraise the device, I am sending or I'm asking how their day's going. I do that every single time just to keep the conversation going. And then I'll let them know, you know, yeah, it's been a busy day for me, blah, 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 right? And I lowballed the hell out of this guy too.
I was gonna say that.
So it was selling online for about $398 locked. So I was like, okay, you know, so I offered $150. Can't really go wrong with that offer, right?
No, nope.
So, but that's kind of how it goes, guys. That's how negotiation works on the phone. Keep conversation going. And did anybody pull anything out of that that's going to help them out? Let me know.
So do you typically like to run your comps like while you're on the phone with them?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I learned when he said call him back, you kind of pulled him back because you weren't really sure if he just didn't like the offer or if you didn't really know what was up. I thought it was the same thing too. I thought he was like call me back type of thing, and you kind of reeled him back in when you were like, oh, what did you gonna shop price around or something like that? And then he came and was like, well, actually no, I just want to go get the phone. And then you were like, oh, okay. But had he wanted to go shop around for price, you kind of reeled him back in. So I noticed that when you were on the call.
Yep. Pulled him back.
Mm-hmm.
So if he really was shopping for price, what would you have said in that point?
I would have been like, yeah, man, I mean, there's probably some places you can go that might pay you a little bit more. I mean, I would have just told him to look around, to be honest with you. Like, that's typically what I do. I'm not going to negotiate. Like, I negotiate by not negotiating, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't-
Like,
Because at the end of the day, you don't want a price war either, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for sure. Like, I don't want to be in a price war. That doesn't make sense. The only thing that I will do is, I will beat eco-ATM. That's it, right? Because that's what I say I do on my website, and I'm going to honor that, right? But what else did you guys get out of that call?
You was very upbeat.
Very positive. Yeah.
Yep.
David, did you get anything out of that call?
Yeah, I'm writing stuff down right now. I'm writing. You got to
Dave's
keep
over here.
it
I'm getting that replay.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the replay.
the no pauses thing. That was a gem right there.
Yeah, don't pause. Like when you pause, it creates uncomfortability. So whenever you pause, it kind of makes people second guess on calling you a little bit. I noticed that in the beginning when I first started this. Also, I've done a lot of like sales calls, and whenever you pause, it creates just uncertainty all around, right? And I've noticed a lot of resellers pause when they're doing their offer, when they're figuring out their offer. They're like, give me a minute. Yeah, you know, and then nothing.
So kind of just like talk to him as you're doing it. Kind of like it's like mumbling to yourself, like, oh yeah, what iPhone 11?
Yeah,
250%.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, and I noticed I told him what I was doing. I was like, yeah, let me check these sold listings on eBay, and then I can get a price for you, huh? Is that okay? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Well, how's your day going so far? I just segued it into just positive conversation. And what I did there is I built a bridge, right? Between the conversation, I built a bridge between the offer or between the appraisal and then the offer. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad that was helpful, guys.
For sure.
If you guys are having trouble with negotiation, one thing I recommend doing is getting them on the phone. That will help out tremendously. So,
How can you segue them onto the phone call from Messenger?
yeah,
What's the best way you see?
that's a good question. Hey, I don't have a whole lot of time right now. Do you get 2 minutes to chat and I can get you that offer real quick? Question mark. That's how I do it. Or you can start it off in the very beginning so you know, Jared, how you have, what device do you have? Any problems with it? Another thing you can put there, what's the best number to reach you at? And then they're inviting you into a phone call right then and there.
Okay, for sure. I might actually add that. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, just add it to your messages, your automatic messages that go out when somebody hits you up. You know, if you have that added already, that will, you know, that'll create convo, and then you can just call them up, be like, hey, I saw you shot us a message, and I saw you have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Are you looking to sell? This is, you know,